If I had to start from zero, no leads, no brand, no team, and I wanted to make $100,000 in 2025, here is the exact strategy I would use. And no, it's not post more on Instagram. I built a multi-six-figure wedding business and then hit total burnout. So I rebuilt it into a company that now completely runs without me. And now I coach thousands of wedding pros from all over the world how to do exactly the same. Over 1,200 students, millions in booked revenue. So yeah, this isn't theory. Let's get into the strategy. Okay, the first thing that I would do if I was trying to build $100,000 in revenue starting from zero right here in 2025 is to shift my mindset. And you may be like, oh, I'm turning this off. This is all woo. This is all fluff. But stick with me, CEO, because this is the piece that you cannot skip. This is the foundation. This is how you go from having a few clients trickling in every single month to going after it and starting to run your business like a business. You have to stop thinking like a creative, a planner, a florist, a stationer. You have to stop thinking like a creative and start strategizing like a CEO. This is the most overlooked piece of building your business to that first six figures. To start thinking like a CEO, there's a few things that you need to do. Number one is to know your numbers, understand them inside and out. How many leads do you get? How many book a consultation? How many actually turn into bookings? How many people are clicking through on your marketing? How many people are landing on your website? How many people are clicking your link in bio to book a consultation with you? These are numbers that you may not overlook. You must understand them exactly every single month and how you're increasing them month over month. Number two, you make data-driven decisions. You use the data that you're collecting because you now know your numbers and you're making decisions based on that instead of emotion, fear, whatever you're feeling like when you wake up that day. You're making decisions based on fact, not on emotions. And number three, you're not pricing your packages on a whim. You're pricing them based on the exact profitability that you've set for your business. You're not just a creative, you're a business owner. So start acting like one. If you're feeling like the economy is causing you to constantly get ghosted and need to consistently drop your prices just to get bookings, I have some news for you. It's not the economy, it's your sales strategy, and I'm here to help you fix it. I created a brand new free training where I'm going to share the exact strategy I use and I teach to thousands of wedding pros who have been able to double their wedding bookings in less than 30 days using this strategy. It's called the Assume Method, and if you're not using it, you're leaving thousands of dollars on the table. Whether you're new, struggling, or ready to hit your next six figures, this training will change the game for your business. The second thing that I would do if I was building $100,000 here in 2025 from zero is to build demand fast. You know what you're selling, you know what you're pricing it at, but now you need eyeballs, you need customers, you need people who are ready to hand you their credit card for your expertise. But how do you do that? The first thing you're gonna do is to pick one platform, Pinterest, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, whatever platform that you choose, but you're going to pick that one, master it, and go all in on it. Number two, you're going to post 3 to 5 times a week at least, and you're going to speak directly to the pain point of your ideal couple. Now, you may be thinking, Brandy, engaged couples don't have pain points. That sounds so weird. What exactly am I supposed to say? But they do, in fact, have pain points. Think about it. An engaged couple has no idea what to do first, what to do next. They have so many questions surrounding the budget, when to send invitations, how to pick dresses, what to ask vendors, how to pick the correct venue. There are so many questions running through their head, so their pain point is their lack of knowledge. You are the expert. You have the knowledge. You have the service they desire. So show up online and let them know that you have exactly what they're looking for. And number three is to show your face and use your voice. People buy from people they know, like, and trust. I feel like I have said this until I am a clanging gong, but I still see so many wedding pros who are hiding behind a logo, who are refusing to show their face. But gone are the days where this is a luxury or this is optional. You must put your face on social media so that your engaged couples, those engaged couples who are looking for you, can get to know, like, and trust you, understand a little bit more about who you are before they ever get to a consultation with you. When you master this step, when you get relentless in the pursuit of getting your face out, of getting leads in the door who are uniquely qualified to work with you, when this becomes an obsession for you and those leads are so warm before they ever book a consultation, it will make the next step even easier. So the third thing that I would do if I was building that first 6 figures from zero here in 2025 would be to master the art of selling. Money is made in the sales conversation, and too many wedding pros use the excuse that they don't want to sound salesy, so they never sell. In reality, what they're doing is they're shying away from the hard stuff instead of going in and acting like a closer and understanding that they have exactly what the engaged couple sitting in front of them needs. They have the solution to that couple's problem. Number one, I'd use the assume method. method. This is my signature framework on exactly how to run a consultation so that you get to know the couple and you ask for the close right there during the consultation. If you want to know more about exactly how to implement my Assume method, just click the link in the description below. We have an absolutely free training that you can watch. I promise you it will be the best 15 minutes that you spend in your business this year. Number 2, I would guide every single call toward a yes or a no. If they are not ready to sign the contract there during the consultation or immediately after, set a follow-up date. Don't just say, okay, I'll check in with you in a few days, or let me know if you have any questions. Absolutely not. You need to set a follow-up date. What is the date that you're going to follow up with them so that both of you have a clear understanding of when a decision is being made? And number 3, I would aim for a 70% close rate from your consultations. Now, this does not mean 70% of all of your leads are going to book. It means that 70% of all of your consultations are going to become paying clients. This is the target I want you to aim for. And if you think about it, that means that for every 10 consultations that you do, you're going to book 7. And if your average booking rate is $3,000, that means that you're booking $21,000 a month. 10 consultations, 7 bookings, $21,000 a month. It adds up so fast. CEO, this isn't theory. This is a proven system. And if you implement it, you're going to be on the fast track to 6 figures. The last step that I would do if I was building my business from 0 to 6 figures here in 2025 is once I have cash coming in because I've mastered that sales process, I'm going to start investing in my systems. Because in the beginning, you are doing everything by hand, everything manually. But as you start to have cash, I want you to think about how you can remove yourself so that you can focus on growth and marketing and sales, how you can remove yourself from some of these processes and put a system in place instead. This looks like having a great CRM that keeps your leads and your clients organized. It also looks like time blocking your calendar so that you have time to work on your business every single week and you don't just get wrapped up in all the client work treading water. You also want to start putting automations in place for emails and payments, things that you do on a consistent basis all the time. You want to go ahead and automate those things. Systems create freedom. And yes, so often I hear wedding pros that are building that first 6 figures and they're like, I don't have time to implement a system. And I'm like, if you don't, you will hit burnout. I promise you. You've got to start getting these systems in place as you're scaling so that as you continue to scale, they're working for you instead of you just running on the hamster wheel. Listen, making 6 figures is simple, but most wedding pros won't do it. Not because they're not talented, but because they refuse to put in the effort that their business needs to get there. So if you want to build a profitable wedding business that hits your first 6 figures here in 2025, stop guessing, start leading, and follow this strategy. If this episode gave you the clarity that you needed, let's go deeper. Inside of Wedding Pro CEO, we focus on strategies like this with our students every single week, and we work directly with you to help you implement it into your specific business. You can apply to be part of Wedding Pro CEO by clicking the link in the description below. Tell us a little bit about yourself, and then book a call with our team so that we can make sure that it's a great fit and we're putting you inside the right program inside of Wedding Pro CEO. Hit subscribe, smash that like button, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay, you can apply to be part of Wedding Pro. You can apply to be 10 leads. No, if you've never is to how.